What's good? What is good? Rickathon. How's it going? I'm just looking at my Strava app. Yo. Sesh? It's going pretty quiet. Pretty early. Went and had a bath. No one was here before, so I fucked off. And now, it's not too bad. Half an hour. Yeah. Just been chilling. Very busy day, mate. Just sat down to relax now. No shit. Well, enjoy. Let's enjoy. See, I changed it a little bit. I split my fucking run back up, like on the way back. Did like 4 separate ones or something. Or 3. I'm like the local legend for Hogan's track now. And Hogan's and Pretty Corner. I'm the local legend for both. Because I've done the most efforts, that's how you get that. For in 90 days or some shit. Most efforts within 90 days. And I realised on the hike, because I changed my way in, I actually covered a new section, which is called Mariotto Falls Road Climb. That's actually the path that I used to take, like, just forever. Just like, kind of like, just gravel path that goes up and then down, sort of kind of like to this hut, sort of near Hogan's. So yeah, I fucking logged that segment, and it was 5:14, and then if you go and click on it, all time, someone's done 3:12. I've gone through there so many times. I've fanged it through there, like, you know, I should have been using this, really, since the beginning, but, because I just don't know what I've done. I could have done something crazy, like one day, you know, and just smashed things, like, being on the records and shit. But I'm 30th for that, out of 711? 30th, 5:14. So yeah, that's a walk segment actually, and I don't know how to search for walk segments because you can only search, like, you can only look on the map for like run ones or cycling. Nice, you nice, you overachiever. That's so cliche. That's like you overachieve. Bongstons. So noisy around. Setting records, hey. Yeah, apparently. That's only 0.63 k's, that segment. Grade 6.5%. So that was on the hike in. It was 3.48 kilometers. 35 minutes. What the fuck? It's a little bit shorter for whatever reason. I don't know. I must have started it. I really don't know. Oh yeah, because I went a different way slightly. Straight up. It's shorter that way. It is shorter. So yeah. Average speed 5.9 k's, just a smidge under 6. 6 is good average for walking over that distance. Could have put the weather there like that. Partially cloudy, 23 degrees. Feels like 23 degrees. Humidity 45%. Wind 10.4 kilometers an hour from east-northeast. sections. Yeah, so there's Mariota Falls Road Climb and Hogan's Track. And I've done 3, so I'm the local legend. Then I did that in 9:51. And I'm 20th for going up Hogan's. Your efforts, I've done it 3 times. Yeah, that was my best. The other day, 1st of April, 10:51. So I just went up that a minute quicker, a whole minute. 4th was 10:11. Today, 9:51. With a sore leg. So yeah. By age, 35 to 44. Where am I there? 4th. 4th for hiking up it for my age. Out of 41. Trendy, eh? I'll look at some more shit. Hope you have a good day though, even though it's probably busy and cooked and shit. Did you have friends and family and shit? I guess. After Tea Walkers. Welcome back here to another episode of After Tea Walkers. Brought to you by People Watching by Jezza Chronic. We are working in collaboration with People Watching. This is an offshoot. And don't forget to miss car sound dynamics afterwards, after the news report. In between, we'll have the car sound dynamics championships. I'll edit all that out later. Fucking yeah, you don't have to tell me. It's probably best not to tell me about friends and family, eh? This is probably better. Oops. Almost did stuff to you then. Just got what done. Had to get done so productive day, saw though. Now though, yeah. Well, you would be. No, don't. No, I'm not talking to you. You know what I mean? Fuck. Good girl. She's so fucking clever now. Don't have to say much. Much of a muchness. There's no breeze, man. They must have cleaned up that chicken over there tonight real quick. They kind of like know exactly how much they're getting. When they see the pieces, they're like, oh yeah, it's that. They figured everything out. Like, just polish it off, man. Do you know what I mean? I can see why they defend it so ferociously. Because like one raven can actually eat quite a fair bit, and why share? You know, if there's only enough to feed 4 or 5, then that's what it is. Do you know what I mean? You can't have everyone there. People need to help out, like they do. Anyway. It's annoying when I don't have them. I mean, I just like the babies. I mean, I'll just be happy if I have like a few to you. They're close to me and mine. You know, I don't freaking need 20 or 30. But it's cool when there's 20. You know. There was one out there, so it sounded fucking electronic. No, it kept on the same call. Like, it sounded like an instrument. Like an actual piece of, like, I don't know, just sort of like a piece of electrical, musical equipment or some shit from like a long time ago. It was just like, it was just wonderful. It was like electrical. That's all I can say. It was like electrical. It was like fucking some sort of synthesizer sound, like full fake. Like I started to think, like, was it a CIA fucking raven or some shit? You know, fucking ASIO's onto me now. You got fake ravens in amongst the mob, or just on the tree. They're gonna think it's funny because I might talk to it, and they're just sitting there laughing because it's like a remote controlled raven, and I'm like back to it, and they're like sitting there in the control panel like laughing, pissing themselves laughing because I'm like talking to a fucking robot raven. It's funny as. That's the whole point of it, just to like steal my energy. It's like some weird occult fucking ritual. I thought that was a good one. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Jezza, short stories by Jezza. That's what they are. Who knows who's actually telling them? You know, is it me? Is it actually really me? Or is it my woo-woo guides, Archangel Michael and fucking Nana? Hail Nana, by the way, it's actually her holiday, you flaming Mongols. Anyway, you probably shouldn't really fuck around with anything, really. Just probably be atheist, safer. Just nothing. Just nothing. No gods. Too late for me. I don't know. Cheers. There's enough fucking rant there. What am I doing? Hey, Nana. Cheers. Getting it real bad. Fuck. I'm getting that real bad in the back of the throat. It's like my back. It's like my mouth feels like the inside of the bomb. Pretty feral. That seemed to be working okay. I've got 3 steaks to eat. But it's like standing there doing it and everything. Holy shit. I always get drilled more after exercise. It's like having the first one of the day kind of thing. Again. So that was the hike. 4,114 steps. With 2 achievements. Hogan's track. Let's go a second. I don't get that. What that means. I'm going enchiladas tonight for tea. Yeah, you like your Mexican. Heaps. I don't know what that actually really means. That second thing. Second best time, Hogan and Pretty Corner. Your results. Second of April was actually 15 minutes and 3 seconds. Today it was 15 minutes and 13 seconds. 10 seconds off for that last little bit up there. It must have been that little break, because I did actually stop to get my breath there. I was like kind of fucked. It must have been that. Yeah, love the fucking Mexican. These flies are starting to shit me off. Yeah, second fastest time on Hogan and Pretty Corner. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then go to the next thing. Afternoon trail run down. I stopped at at the bottom of Hogan's. 1.42 kilometers pace, 4 minutes 15. Personal record downhill slam. Yeah, I went down that again. I'm fucking nuts. I did the best time out of all 3. Six minutes and 3 seconds. For achievements. 1K, 3 minutes and 51 seconds. Half mile, 3 minutes and 36. Well, half mile, 2 minutes and 54 seconds. With a 3:36 per kilometre. 400 metre. All personal record. 400 metre, 1 minute 21. With a 3 minute 22 per kilometre. And there's one more there. Downhill slam. 2 minutes 58. 3 minutes and 33 seconds per kilometre pace for the downhill slam. That's some spun out shit. Yep. An all time of the 30th. It's 2:58. There's 3 of us that are equal 30th with 2:58. Out of men and women. All-time men, I'm 26th out of 428 total. And all-time men and women, 682 total. And I'm equal 30th. And I've actually done it there 3 times in a few days. It's pretty cool. What about my age group? 35 to 44. I'm 13th. By weight, 55 to 64 kilos. I'm not there. It's weird. Oh, I'm 4th. Because there's only... Yeah, that's cool. So you see that? 4th with my weight. 13th with my age. Second, this year men. This year, men, second. This year, second. All-time women? Where do I rank there? I wouldn't, because it's women. All-time men, though, yeah, like I said, 30th or something, wasn't it? Where is it? 26. Equal 26 with all-time men. And then all-time is equal 30th. That is 682. But all-time men, 428. This year, 20. And I'm second. This year, men, yeah, 16 total. Today, me, of course. That's fucking mad. It's fucking mad. And then so like I just walked slowly for a bit after that. And then I decided to do this one where there was this one called Through the Trees I was talking about. And then I stopped kind of at the end of that. So if you click on that, it just says what it was. 0.66 kilometre, 4 minutes and 37 seconds pace per kilometre. That's quick. There's no way I could have maintained that, but I was fucked after it. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. 44 calories. Segments, 1. Best efforts, 400 metre. Where'd that go? Oh, actually, I've got 400 metre PR, 1 minute and 21 seconds. Second is 128. That was in afternoon trail run on the 2nd of October. And third is 140. My PRs on the 1st of April. Go back to results. Through the trees. 1 minute and 2 seconds. All time. 33rd. That's a threes, isn't it? Spun the fuck out. 33rd out of 238. For Through the Trees. Top time is 31 seconds. And I did it in 1 minute and 2. But I can go faster. But yeah, all time, man. 27th this year. 2nd to beat me this year. It's 51 seconds. This year, man. Yeah, same kind of thing. By age, 35 to 44. 4th out of 36. By weight, 55 to 64 kilos. 5th out of 16. Interesting. Good, let's go. And I didn't get to do the other thing. Koala tap it downhill. Because I was like off. Would have had to go around up. And around to do that. Back up there. Fuck that. And I did a tiny little bit more. 1 kilometre. Just sort of here. Way home, rest of the way home. That was 5 minutes and 48 pace. So I've got a good pace. You just have to maintain it, which is fucking insane. I'd be better at 800 or something. 1800 maybe. 1200 meters maybe. I'd have to get a faster pace. Longer, like track would be different though. Because you could actually do the same leap. Every leap. Let's go over there to the thing. There's heaps of ovals and tracks and shit like that around the place. I don't know if there's a proper track, but there's a fucking... I don't know if there's... probably somewhere. That was just nothing. Well, actually, there's best efforts. 3. 400 metre. 1 minute 57. Yeah. No, it's not that good. It reckons I can do a 5k in 35 minutes or something. Yeah, like it told me. Probably on flat, not like the crazy shit, you know. Because the quickest I can do the 5k in there is like 42 or 43 minutes or something. With a bit of walking. But yeah. I probably actually handle flat running fairly well. But how you get good at flat running is by doing trail running. So you're used to trails, but then when you run flat, you can go faster. So like when you want to get good at fast walking, you can deliberately go slow but strenuous. Like a hike, uphill. Like fast, slower than you'd normally walk, but more like deliberately strenuous. Like I was explaining this the other day. You can even do it on flat ground, but you have to like change your gait or whatever. Like lift leg up more, or deliberately go slow, kind of like tense sort of thing. Like intently placing your foot and like, you know what I mean? You can just work a whole bunch of different muscles, like going slow and then like leaning forward or having your back straight, stuff like that. And if you variate that, and then the day you want to actually do a good time or something, fast walk, you're better because you've done that training. Get what I'm saying? Which is like not normal, like you wouldn't normally walk like that. You walk in like a weird unco way, like you look like a weirdo. You do that like a whole bunch of times, and then go for a walk, and you'll be fitter. Because when you run, you actually use muscles that you don't normally use, or use them more extended or different. And so that's the only time you ever do that. So you have to kind of do some kind of like weight training or resistance training, like deliberately walking slow like that, intense, or like up on a step thing, or like with weights, some kind of leg weight exercises like in the gym. That's the next level. Or it might help to start as well, like that, if you're like really fucked. You know those ones you have the bar that goes across your kind of like foot and you like just lift your legs up, so you just sit there, you just do them ones. That's gonna work like, yes, okay, quadriceps. You need them. You know, like I remember when I played footy, from fast running, you'd pull like quadriceps and hamstrings. Calves are really, really good for hiking uphill, like where you're on your toes and you have to trot up like that. Then you need the calves. You know, that's how I built them, from doing that repetitively. Now I'm doing a lot of running and downhill, and I need this upper thing because I want to do the bigger leaps downhill and maintain it, but it gets a bit like how you go and then I start to pull it up. So there's sort of like a more of a jarred run compared to like full free flowing, where you just like kind of hoping that it works out. But I don't know if I can actually do it. I might be too old. I did it a few times on that. That's why I got that record, because I kind of let loose a couple of times. But it's actually pretty good with the breathing. But, you know, for instance, oh, fucking, yep. Mexican wave. That one when I walked in, right, and had your Mariota Falls road climb. 30th. 24th for men. Out of 417. I've done that heaps of times, eh? I've done that about that many times, probably. Like, holy shit. I've done that so many times. With the staff. That's the gravel pathway on the left that like joins to it, like almost to this hut, where this hut thing is. And yeah. And you kind of have to walk on this sort of like little bitumen pathway after that gravel. But that section ends, not before that. You can actually, well, I don't know, I think it ends just there, like a little bit before Hogan's. It's called Climb, so I guess it ends at the top of that somewhere. Pretty fucking cool, man. It's just too cool. Maybe I'll meet someone on there. Yeah. Fucking. That'll be spot out. I don't think you can message. I don't know. Cheers. I think you can just like the thing. Cheers. They are good. Thank fuck I was able to get my medical. I was so screwed. Couldn't believe it. Can you imagine me going through Easter by myself in that way? I suppose a bit of cooked steak. I need it. The local legend for that. A bit of a walk, right? I've gained 5 legs in the last 90 days. I thought it was someone else. Oh, that's it. Don't know where it was now. It must be a different section. Someone did 156 efforts. 90 days. This is the only way you actually find walk segments. Is you have to go on someone else. You get then Evie was here earlier. No, she was here. Yeah. She said she was busy with the kids. So if you click on someone, look at their walk, and then you got segments. So what's that? Third best time, JB. RHS decline. Second falls to car park. Sixth all-time JB. Banksia Trail. LHS incline to Deep View Lookout. Second best time, what, 8821 miles road climb. That one. Second best time, Yarrambilla Trail, steep. Oh, there's all sorts of sections. There's all JB ones, I've never heard of those. See this person's got KOM, I guess that's King of Mountain or something. Norton Summit Road Climb. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I can't click that. I have to click their segments, here we go. No, that one. What the fuck actually is that? What's that behind there? What? So that's up there. Wait. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, this one, Norton Summit Road Climb, that goes to like Kookaburra. I mean, that goes to Second Falls from Kookaburra. And the one on the other side, that could be called something. What's that Third Falls? I'm confused. Oh no, they went into there. Yeah, right. Anyway, you said all good, then that's good. Yeah. Yeah, she said she might be on tonight. Just to wait. Let's click another random person. So they, that's just okay. Nothing much. Yeah, I'm trying to find segments so I can get over them. Jezza, the local legend of Hogan, and Hogan's pretty cool. Statistics. Oh, that's in Roots? What's that? Oh, that's just my one that I made. Best efforts. That's just your distances. Right, but like all run, 11 kilometres, 57 minutes, 48 seconds. So 5 total. Like, that's the same. Anyway, it's more. 11 Ks, 0.31, 1 hour 54 minutes. So it's got like your totals. Jezza the Raven Man is lit now. Stuck together. Oh. The chickens. The fuck is that shit? I need to dial that fridge in though. It's like clearly too much. Doing much for Easter. Dude, plans for tomorrow? Yep. Yep, that's for the food today. Yeah. Yeah, I've got it turned up too much and I don't know which direction it goes though now. So I'm either going to make it worse or better. It's the thermostat. Let's get this stupid little box inside there as a freezer, and then that just makes the whole thing a freezer. Fuck. Cheers. didn't get to really enjoy that last sip because I was too busy trying to get rid of the shitty bottom teeth. But that's the end of that. I had two of them. One before I went. I took the Sacred Gatorade bottle with this in it. Red one. It's sacred because I fell on it. I think it might help me, I don't know. With this hand. I was telling Evie about that. Today's one. There was these lost people again up there at the top of that thing again. I did live the other day. They were like tourists from somewhere. They're like, is this the last station? And even the other dude like laughed at him. Amen station. And I was like, we were like, we wanted to go all the way around, and I'm like, just thinking, you've gone the wrong way. They actually asked me, like, can you keep going, like, up there? I'm like, yeah, you can, like, after the road, you can come back down and in. And they were like, oh, okay. And then I just went back down the other way anyway. Kind of like the other day. It's just like, what the fuck? I feel I've had enough of that up there now. There's been two lots of... Oh, when I got there, there was like two dudes. And then I just didn't even really notice they were there. But then I sat down because I wanted to have a smoke. Anyway. And I didn't even hear them really leave. I heard them move or something. I turned around and it was gone. I was like, how the fuck did they just like vanish? And then, I don't know if they were the same two dudes that came back and asked me questions. But I don't think they were. I actually don't know what the fuck all that was. Aliens, probably. We just landed out of the Yowies, man. That's what it was. It was the family of Yowies. Fucking with it. Morphed into humans, pretending to be tourists from Europe or some shit. And it's happened twice, man. This is some Wolf Creek shit, but worse. Kind of like the Blair Witch. But Wolf Creek, but Blair Witch. I should go over there for a night walk. See if we can find some. Yowies. Toasted. It's kind of getting hard to use. Bends and shit. Yeah, I'd just rather use a toothpick. It's good for like little gaps and shit. Got through half a cookie. Yeah. Fuck off, Easter. Hey Rick, fuck off Easter. Just between us. Fuck off Easter. Shh, don't tell Evie. She'll get upset. Happy Easter, everybody. I'm pretty sore. Down here on this leg, this cocked in the bottom. It's always this leg. Bullshit. Heel's kind of okay. Nowhere near fully. I think fuck with my shoes, because I think fuck with my shoes, man. It's pretty tight down there. A bit sore, fucking down the bottom. Hang on, not here. Look where the light is, in there. Oh. Fucking, it's like, it's kind of weird because like my Achilles tendon doesn't actually hurt. That's what's causing the heel thing. But it's actually tighter up here, the tighter calf muscle. Gets up a little bit higher, where the Achilles tendon like spreads out and joins to that muscle. That's where I think shit happens. And also way up here in this upper groin, hip, fucking whatever it is, lateral muscle thing. But it is also on the outside, because it's like around the side, and then you've got that like glute or whatever, and like that quadricep thing runs all the way up there somewhere and joins there somewhere and whatever, right? So this is actually hurting on this side. Oh, no. Like here, on this leg. There's like a tendon there. That's a bit fucked. I copped it too. Actually, it's muscle in there. Yeah, it was just there. The worst spot, really. And all that. And here it's on the inside. It's fucking weird how you can't feel it properly really until you start poking around. A bit up there. Fucking hill. Especially as you get up to like the pretty corner section past Hogan's. That fucking, it's all shitty track, man. Like you don't know where to go. Kind of like runs down it and fucking in the middle, and there's all these leaves and shit. You can't grip on that. Coming down that is bloody sketchy. Hogan's track is bloody sketchy, but at least it's wide and flat and perfect, smooth and everything. But like that bit above that, the pretty corner part, is like a fucking creek nearly. Like it's got a bit of, it's eroded away heaps. And you have to kind of like jump, kind of like to the other side or something, and back, whatever. Make it up as you go. It's just crazy. I've almost fucked up there a couple of times, like a few times before I did that. Now I've done it a few times. It just sort of drops down there, kind of like real quick. And if you're cruising, you can be in a world of trouble because then there's just like this bunch of leaves in the middle where the water's eroded away, and if you jump on that, you'll slip. I've done it once and I'm not doing it again. I might rarely step on leaves, but like I think really super confidently. Like it's a little step, like I'm not relying on gripping. I've got like control of my body weight over that step. I'm not like using the grip of the shoes, really. Because you won't, like if you fucking step on leaves, man, it's like ice, you know? Flat, a whole bunch of flat, like gum leaves, curved ones, and they're all just like flat, laying there. So you have to have gravel. There's that little bit there before it joins to like Hogan's, and then Hogan's Trail. I was thinking about going on the trail, because it actually is a section. Hogan's Trail, where the electrical wire is, but you have to do the whole thing. It's like a little dip down just before I go down, and that's actually called Hogan's Hill Track Descent. On the thing, no, they forgot to put trail. It's actually called trail because the track is the other one. But anyway, that's gnarly. That's the one where it zigzags down, and there's a couple of corners on the left. A fucking dodge. And then you got this tree branch that goes over the path. And you go down. As you've gone through like a few of these, I've banged my head on that branch a few times because I forget it's there. Now I don't, or try not to. But coming up, walking up that, bumped into it. But I don't think running down, I haven't. That would be bad. It's really in your view a lot better. Coming down, you can't kind of miss it. coming up, if you're head down, concentrating, you might miss it. Forget about it. And donk. It's like perfectly positioned to hit you in the head if you've got your head down. I come along there with my, I don't know, remove it. Tell them to remove it. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. I mean, going up that is actually nuts. Yeah. Yeah. You just have to go so slow. If you were to try and run that, it is part of one called the douche loop. It actually starts there, goes up that. I'm like, crazy, that particular loop. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yeah, competitive. I'll go back to doing my old school one. And I'll do that like every day for like a week. Just smash it, essentially. I probably already have, you know? Shit, I don't know. I've probably done some crazy shit. Like I went from like up to Kookaburra around to that meditation bench regularly in like 15 minutes. What, like, the best one was about 15 minutes. And then it was back down. I did that whole 2.6k in about 20 minutes. It would be interesting to know where I was just sitting, like, even for sections. It's got like, I don't know, a couple of sections there. Like for hike and run, but more hike. I might do it. I don't know. It depends if those times have been cheating or not. And some of them look like they might be. You've got running involved. Clicked hike. So really it's like a run walk, maybe. Cheers, Rick. How long do you reckon it was that I smoked spliffs? I was doing billies in the kitchen, and then I went back to spliffs kind of thing. It was for a while. Fuck, I was thirsty, I wasn't just drank it all. Just thinking about running makes you thirsty. I fucking wish I could do better. You have to just be heaps more healthier, pretty much the same way. Or just balance kind of both. Yeah. It's like how breeze doesn't come through properly, like screen doors properly, like. It's more of like a draft, but it has to be like a full wind breeze for it to create that. And then you only really notice it like where the window is in my room, the fucking curtain. Right now there's a breeze out there, but I can't get it to function through the house. That's like an open screen door. It's those holes. It's like angled. You know, like normal fly screen, it goes straight through the wind. It's kind of like a barrier. And it's good in a way because it stops sort of more dust getting through as well. Trying to psych up to cook. Nearly 9. It's 8:45. Yeah. I wish I'd done that at the start, since the start. There was a raven in the area though, through the trees. And I got out of it. I was walking slow, there was a raven. Couldn't even see it, but it could see me, apparently. I did it again. That was kind of cool. That was about it. I had my headphones on pretty much most of the time. Didn't even see the magpie going in or leaving. It might have seen me, but I don't know. seen one going in, but that was like they all hang out. No fucking cow up there. I wonder what about Wongston. Wongston. I wonder when Wongston will roll back in. So we tripped out. Hey, Ruby. It sort of like has that vibe that like a lot of people have just gone away for the weekend. It's just got that kind of vibe. Actually, it was busy. I was down at the shops. Holy fuck! I was lucky to actually catch my gap kind of in a line. So I was only there for like less than a minute waiting. I was lucky because it was packed. So I go down there and I'm like looking up the street as I get to the car park and I'm like, fuck this. There was heaps of people in it. Heaps. I was just like, get my drinks, get my steak, and go. Didn't even get anything else. Like Mars bars or something. Most of them we get like a yogurt sometimes. I found a fucking really fucked part of my foot, my leg. Sore as there. How's your back going, Rick? Just the essential way. Yeah, well, I don't know what else to buy. No shit. Oh. How's your back? Back's getting better, but it seems overdid it today, so resting tomorrow for sure. You know what tomorrow is? No water Sunday. Fuck. Yeah, I found where this actually really hurts. On the outside, down the bottom of my leg. Yeah, I hope that gets better soon. It should. If you're able to do all that stuff, man, it shouldn't be that bad. is it? I saw it just from that one. That's crazy. So this one fucking point. Can't even fit. Oh, there it is. Maybe. It's not as sore. Yeah, I need more Epsom salts. Probably would be better if I had that. Forgot it. That's the other thing I need. It's too expensive to use, really. Unless you get it somehow heaps cheap, like fuckloads of it. I'll just fuck it off. Use hot water. And just consume the magnesium. Oh, I've got a coconut water. It actually does run all the way up to there. Holy shit, that hurts there. On the side. I've actually grilled that. Not so much on this side. In that little small spot. Yeah, cool. This is fun. And someone. Yeah. No water Sunday. a bit grabbing some tea. I'm trying to fit this other side. This one called Hogan's Heroes. Hungry. Yeah. I'll see when you get back. I'm gonna go cook as well. What's that? No. Yeah, I'll probably see when I'm out there. Oh shit. The taste of it. Bad storm. Are you back, Rick? It's too fucking bright in here, man. You thinking? That thing like really compresses your back, man. That downhill slam. I should get like, I should do like video somehow, like of it, like with GoPro or some shit. Then you could see. With my shitty cameras that I bought, they'll still do okay. Maybe. I can rig it onto me somehow. But I won't get around to it because I'm too tired all the time to do anything. Or just bored. Or just a stoner. Where's bread for the birds, kid? Oh well, I need it. Are you back, Rick? I can't see. All I can see is the time. And the lights. That's not frozen, which is good. Thank God for that. Addicted looking at the map, and it's so slow, like it's shit, man. Like it doesn't load properly, and back to 3. Yep, go Rick, go. So you just like fucking chopped tomato and onion and all that shit with that? Really? You know? Corn? Is it corn? I've got this thick ass bread, man, with that. Have you seen this? I know, I just grabbed it because it said 4th of April on it. Evie. Evie. Boy, do you buy this shit? This is the shit. Potassium, yeah, potassium. Yeah, and magnesium. And calcium, actually. It's actually really nice. Especially if you remember to shake it all up. Got beef enchiladas, enchilada sauce, beef, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, mushroom, sour cream, little hot sauce. You. Yeah, sounds about right. You could have gone like corn, probably. They have corn a lot, you know. Mushrooms different. I would say that's the different thing. I don't think they do mushrooms. Really. No, I ain't tried it, man. That drink. Yeah, coconut water. Just any of them. For the nutrients. And actually, it tastes not too bad anyway. Just coconut water, man. That. There's like a whole, there's like, I don't know, 5 different brands. I just get it when it's on special. That's $4. It's a bit expensive when it's not. It's like above 5. Yep, a little bit mush. You don't taste them, so just add it and yeah, okay. Yeah, something different. Pain. I don't want to do no water Sunday tomorrow. I don't want to do anything tomorrow. Pretty exhausted actually. Like, it always sets in later on, the pain, all the muscles. I've got like restless leg syndrome now because I'm just like trying to feel better. Not because I like have it for like what I normally have it for, like nervous anxiety. I'm just trying to get rid of all the like lactic acid or whatever build up. Like I might as well just go for another run. And then it wouldn't feel so bad like straight after, and then you just go to sleep. And it would feel worse in your sleep, and then you just heal from it, and you wouldn't even know that it all happened in your sleep. That's funny, huh? That's actually what would happen. Hiccup. Because you have the endorphins and everything. And somehow I could just take a shower or bath and went straight to bed. You wouldn't feel the pain or whatever you've done till maybe the morning, but it might actually go away in your sleep. How many of those things did you make, man? Are they with a wrap or some kind of hard shell thing? That's tacos though, right? But that thing that you're doing is like a wrap, aren't they? With wrap, yeah. There's so many different names for things, and you never know what they actually are. It's really just a wrap, man, you know? Like, it's spun out how many different things there are, like the Euros, and there's like 10 names for that or whatever. And then same, made a bunch. I'll have 2. Yeah, if you load them up pretty good, then, you know. This pan is like literally perfect for cooking steak right now. Like the fat just come off of that and it's in the pan and it's burning and shit. Oh, mate, perfect. I probably should pull it out pretty soon or else I overcooked it too much. See, you're supposed to be asleep by now when you do what I do. 9 o'clock. That's it. Game over. she'll start screaming. Ow! Here. It's actually pretty gnarly what I've been doing. It didn't recover fully even yesterday. I didn't do anything yesterday, right? I stayed home the whole day. And I've gone and done that today. It's like worse now. Alright, that's enough, I think. Can I salvage that? I don't know. I did have some of that white pain that I wanted, so what's the other bit? It's pretty good. Nice bit of fat on it. You've done that the other way. Cat thinks she's getting some. No. Maybe we can have some of these cookies. Here. Look at that. Bet you she doesn't even eat it. Here, no. Eat it. Gotta get that chicken. I gotta get fat cat food as well. Run out of cat food. Look at that. Pretty good. Kind of different crusty bread. Kind of tempted to just cut the crusts off the bread, but we'll give it a go. Oh yeah, cheers. No. Evie. Where's Evie? Not bad state, yeah. Lots of flat on it. This has that right in the middle of each of these bits. Pretty good. This bread kind of is weird. With the crust. It's like breakfast bread, like for toast. He's just like instantly asleep on the chair. Look out. See that? That's why that bit of fat was there. One back up. I can turn that off. I just forget which bloody button it is. I'm just going to go back to my toothpick. Quicker, and it's just easier, I think. I'm pretty fucked, freak. Like, if you look at that shit on the map yourself, it's pretty fucked. It doesn't show it really that well. But it might sort of show it like the incline, or the decline. Kind of didn't really want to do that. I wanted to go another way, but there was like not much time. It was like 4:37 or some shit. And I couldn't even run it back. A 20-minute run. Couldn't even do that. I had to fully stop. I don't think it really matters that much. It's like it's still, as long as you've done something that day, and then you can build on it still. Or it's like your body doesn't really know the difference. But it does know the difference when you skip a day. I just gotta build on it by at least going pretty much every day and do something, because then it tricks your body into thinking it's done, something that it can't lose. Fitness, It's got to be like some kind of like bare minimum. I don't know what it is, but I think it's about 40 minutes, probably, total. I don't know, I guess if you want to go for longer, you have to train for longer, and shit like that. Yeah. But that's 8 kilometres, roughly. Most people barely walk 2, like a morning walk. They do like a morning or an afternoon walk around the blocks. Like a casual pace, like it might be 2 or 3 k's. I don't know what that does, but it keeps the joints moving, I suppose, or some shit. I wouldn't call it really fitness though. And fitness requires you to actually keep doing more, or to just plateau at that level. So, or you just did the same thing, every day. You get a fair kind of like workout from the walk or whatever, but you don't try and go crazy fast or anything. Don't know. But then you're only going to be maintaining a certain level of fitness. Like you were fitter when you were trying to get fit, that's what I'm trying to talk about. So then like to get fitter from that, once you're kind of fit, you're doing this basic thing, and if you want to get fitter from that, you have to double it kind of thing, or something. Do you know what I mean? Like, because when you're getting fit to that next level is when it becomes harder again. Like I maxed out kind of nearly, like when I was trekking around and around every night, every day, and I got so used to it I had to start running down, because I was just like, well, it's not really hurting that much, like as much as it did right at the start. And to create that, that's what the next level is from. Or you'll just get smoother, you'll just get fitter, maybe quicker at doing the same thing. But then you kind of like max out, sort of thing. But I suppose it's just whatever. And just max out at your level, your fitness for that. distance and that, you know. See this stuck thing on my little finger. Don't know what the fuck it is. Gets real itchy. I thought it was like a wart. Or some shit. Fuck knows. I think I'll just go to bed soon, man. I'm completely fucked. You're probably tired out as well. Anyway, it'd be nice if Evie come cook this final sesh. The after dessert. When I finish eating this fucking thing. Cheers. Maybe the cat that got me there and it got infected or some shit. I don't know. Weird as. That was just like all of that there. Really, a good chunk of it. I can't even use that side, man. Fucking cold. Yep. I'm still alive. Fucking downhill slam. that, man. How the fuck do you do that in 2 minutes and some shit? Dude's fucking flying through the air, you know? Doink, doink. I'm trying to do it, I'm like, fuck this. I still did alright, but it's not like... No. Because I know how long that song goes, and I'm like kind of realising, like, yeah, I'm probably still like way over. But I used to be I could run downhill like heaps good when I was younger. And now it's actually like shit. That would have been heaps fun when I was younger. That would like, yeah. Yeah, kind of like too much. Too fattening and just too much. Quite over it. You find out something else and have to tea. Just get the Mexican shit. I don't know. Vape eats Mexican, or fucking Mexican. I used to see him doing fucking old El Paso sort of shit on fucking Instagram, or whatever. I don't know if I can do that. Better off just trying to eat the meat, you know, to be honest. Even that's getting a bit much. Fucking exhausted. Right. I'm crashing. I need more sugar, you know. I just figured it out. Sorry, I'll sleep better. I'm having coconut water. Fatigue waves. Do you know what they are? Yawns. Fucking weird, just like you kind of like already half asleep kind of thing or something. And he's just like, and it kind of goes away for a second and it comes back again. And it's like, well, it's tripped out, you know. Fatigue. That type of. It's different. It's different to being tired. Not tired. The fatigue thing, waves of it. It's like a drug. You're probably a bit fatigued too, though, from whatever you did today. You know, sometimes I actually get a bit dizzy. The last couple of days, I've just like jumped up too quick and gone to the front door. I'm like going, oh shit. Well, actually, it was today. Just really that I noticed it a couple times, I think. It didn't feel too good. How was it yesterday? Yeah, because it's like with the full moon thing, that whole thing. But maybe today as well. Both days. Maybe yesterday as well. I don't know. I didn't fully recover yesterday or some shit. Because I could feel, yeah, it was, yeah. I could feel it before I went. What do you reckon? Should I give it to the ravens? A few pieces there, like special treat. Or try and eat it. I've been like, just too much meat. Overmeated. Oh, fucking hell, how bad. What the fuck is that? I just need one of them. But maybe like with stuff, like a proper steak sandwich thing. I'm not even bothering. Fuck it. I've got enough. Surely that's enough. Could have been slack, but I still have enough kilojoules in the day, probably anyway. Like, you know, like whatever it is, calories, carbohydrates, whatever the fuck it is that you actually need per day. It's way over it. Because I drink a lot of sugary drinks, but it's still calories. This is not really healthy, but I mean, at some point you have to kind of stop, I suppose, but you can do it for years. As long as you get this fucking kg, whatever you need of that per day, thousands of shit. Calories. You can convert it either way, sort of. I can't remember. It's amazing how much calories you actually burn just on like a 1k run. It's like 80 calories. Right, session, fucking, I'm going a bit like, fuck this, man. I'm done. Right. Just trying to pull myself together. The fucking fatigue waves are ridiculous. It's the first time I've come up with that though. Fatigue waves. Sounds about right. Fatigue waves. It's like almost like you're sick, you know? And you like want to cry because you got that flu thing, whatever it is. And you're like, then it kind of goes away a bit, and you sit there and think about shit, and then it comes back, you're like, that's right, fucking hell. It's like that. It's literally the same, man. Because when you have that flu thing, from back when I remember it, there was a real bad muscle ache, pain thing with it. And it would go away. It'd come in waves, sort of thing. What the fuck? This is what happens, like saying when you run down, fatigued from actually running, doing something. But that's like when you got that flu thing, you can't, it's just like whatever effort that you have to use to do anything, just fucks you. Just fucks you. Like just moving a tiny little bit or something completely fucks you, and like that's why you're in bed. Like there's times where I've been sick that I've done something like really simple, and then it's fucked me even more. I'm like, whoa, when I was younger. So fuck knows why I'm so resilient now. Like I'm fucking strong as compared to that now. I haven't been sick for so long, and like nothing does it. No, it's like whatever. So I don't know what happened. Something happened in my 30s or something, late 30s, or like in the last two, like, yeah, recently. So I don't get, I don't know, it was pretty old. Yeah, 30s, my whole 30s, more. But like I used to get really sick, bedridden, and just like doing something like I was going to say, like probably like walking to the shops or just going out and being out would actually just wear you out that much, and you come back and you're fucked. And you're like worse. So how did that work? It's like you just fucked your immune system completely to the point where like nothing left. Because we actually should be sick all the time, but our immune systems protect us. So like every time you go out and about, you're actually more likely to get sick or just some kind of weird defense. You have to put a defense up, but you don't even know it's happened. But that takes energy from like pollen or some shit, you know, the sun, all sorts of shit. You have to create a defense. and all this stuff's going on. And if you're trying to detox from like a toxin, which is what I think it is, at the same time you can't really do that. You can't monitor like your fucking temperature. Sometimes your blood, your temperature. So if you go do something, that was when it was bad. You'd think you could do the thing, but you're still too sick. What a weird time that was, eh? The time of the sick. You know? It's like a myth to me now. Like sick doesn't exist really. I've got mental problems, man. You know? I don't really get sick, really. Like physically. I mean, injured. But like sick? Like we have to lie in bed or something? Like that's non-existent to me now. Like compared to when I was a kid or whatever. Sick all the time. Sick all the time, all the way through to like mid-20s or some shit. 27 or some shit. I'm fucked if I know what happened. I woke up in 2012 and then I never got sick again. Realised who I was or some shit. Crystals or so, I don't know what the fuck it. Cheers. It was good tea. The first one. Cheers, Rick. Take a still bit. Probably eating into her hands. All messy and shit. I reckon. Yo. Fuck yourself then. Fair enough. That's it, I really can, man. I think I'm seriously gonna have to seriously consider what the fuck I'm doing. Bones and running don't really mix that well. I can do pretty strenuous hiking and walking and bonging, but bonging on does affect running massively. I think I should go back to the Smiths. Which means I'll have to have every stage. As a spliff outside again. So it'll be like that again. This is getting too fucking much and I can't cough it up properly. It's just turning into a shitty cough, man, you know? That's what happens. If I just calm down for a while with the bongs and then do heaps of like runs and shit, should be able to like cough all that shit up. It will change the whole how I intake the tar, like through a spliff, through that inhale, through a different type of inhale. And then I'll just coat the lungs differently, build the tar up differently, and then the other tar that's there from the lungs will get dislodged better. And from running, like when I was walking, and I stopped the lungs and I went to like ATB spliffs and shit, I was able to like cough up heaps of phlegm and stuff when I was like doing the walks. So I've got one more. What are you doing? Probably sinking beers or having a cracking time. Haven't been talking much. What's going on? Fucking toasted now. Fitness gets you more toasted too, and you're constantly battling getting fully toasted. And I'm sure it's probably not that good to be bunging on, then go for a run and bung on straight after. But Rick! Basically talking to myself. Are you there? Fuck, it's quiet. TV, help! I'm going. Fuck this. No one's talking to me. What are you doing, Rick? Did you leave? Did you get a tuck at a fucking... what is it? I can't say those things, whatever they're called. I'll just say Mexican. Did you get a Mexican coma? Was it quesadilla? No, that's not... how do you say that thing? Sorry, like way back up. Enchiladas, I can say that. I was thinking of something. What are those other ones? They have like dilla, or illa or something in it. Didn't you write that? I thought you wrote that or something. I can't be fucked. Well, this is a good fucking thing. Get Evie, we get Rick, you know Evie. It's that again. I did that for a while when we could only have one or none. It's weird. I do a stream up there the other day and get like a whole bunch of people and new people that I didn't even know. So, and there was some chick called Jessica. And I never come back. There was one person that I had seen before. Can't remember who it was. Last belief for the day. I'm done. You know, there's more chocolate there, but it's there for the morning. If you're there, Rick, cheers, man. I'm cruising insane. Oh, but still, started having issues with something online. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, hope you sort that out, whatever it is. Me too. But by the looks, it seems. When am I not? Well, yeah, fucking. Hope you sort that out, whatever the problem is. And Rockabilly while doing it. I kind of really should have just had the day off, but again, it was something crazy, but I didn't. I just did all the same kind of thing, except slightly different way there and then back out with the staggered runs. Anyway, cheers, Rick. Say hi to Evie if you see it somewhere. Rage, but not really, sort of just going to fix later. Yeah. Fair enough. Cheers. Fuck. Holy shit. Yeah. Good. But the coughing. It's not that bad. Shut up. But it's a bong, for fuck's sake. I need to go to bed. Done. Just done. I'll see you tomorrow, Rick. I'm gonna get past that. I'm not even taking the iPad. Doing it. Saying goodbye. So I can just go to sleep. Okay, night, man. Yeah. Cheers, man. Hope you have a good night. I don't even know what the time is, but I need to go to sleep. I get up at like 6 or 7 every day, man. It's crazy. So, alright. Cheers, bro. I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm gonna end it. Peace out, everyone on the rewatch, if there is anyone. Whatever. Peace out. Stay magical. Stay toasted. Cheers, Rick. You're a fucking legend. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Jezza out. Bob. Yo. So tired.